The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement.
Oh, it looks like there could be an opening here.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And in range, just straying offside. Willian Pacho. And Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, still danger here. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. Kvaratskhelia. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. PSG looking dangerous. And that'll be offside. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks useful. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Illegally stopping the attack. Promising possession, this. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Could be in here. Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Rodri. Mbappe with it. Salah. How can he take them on and beat them? And the flag has gone up here. Now, options are plenty. This could be troublesome, but the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. He's in with a chance. Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Dembele. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Midge. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, how about this? 4-3. Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. Ferreira. The equaliser! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Salah. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chance to put them in front. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And take it away.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Bellingham. Excellent vision. Rodri. Oh, might be. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
Oh, that's splendid play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Marquinhos. Now with Neves. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Did well to win the ball back. Vitor Ferreira. And take it away. He won the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Neves. Dembele. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Salah. Mbappe with it. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, not much came of that.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
What can he do with it now? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, it'll be...
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Neves. Was the shot from that position the right option?
Well, it was a waste, wasn't it? It was just lacking awareness, really.
De Bruyne with options. Kane. Can he put them in front? Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And the short option preferred. Can they open things up? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Well, what's the referee going to do now? And halted in his tracks. Not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Neves. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Cross towards that far post. And the danger's still on. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Koundé. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Gabriel. Now with Pedri. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Still looking to get the shot off. Opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. De Jong. Now what can they do from here? Oh, still alive! Good strength to keep the ball.
He's playing a clever game.
Minge. Dembele on the ball. Really first-rate challenge. Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Well-timed tackle. And support available. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Oh, good idea. Hey! Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? And so it is, the first half story. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Marquinhos. Neves. Now with Vitinha. And he read it well defensively. Good-looking move. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Rafinha. Gabriel. Tar. Now with De Jong. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Opportunity to level it. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Could cross it in here. Top-class defending. And a timely intervention. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Real chance! Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, full marks for getting past him. Can he deliver? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And we saw the situation developing. The last defender, offside. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Vitor Pereira. Trying to open up the defence. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Pedri. De Bruyne now. Harry Kane. Very effective pass. Flag raised for offside. Ferreira. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Shouldn't have lost it there. Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Might be a chance here. And fine goalkeeping. Yamal. On to De Jong. Might be a chance to break. Surely! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Hakimi. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Must be. Oh, he's just kept them on level terms.
Yeah, I was sure that was going in. Excellent reactions from the goalkeeper.
And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Tar. On to De Jong. Pedri. Now Harry Kane. Oh, moving it nicely. Will it be Harry Kane? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Richard Baratelia. Cohen sending the ball over the touchline. Dembele. Decent position. And he's broken free. And it's a goal for Paris. To square this game. Koundé. It's with Gabriel. Dani Olmo. Might lead to a chance. Kane. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So, at the halfway step. So they continue with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Hakimi. Nicely cut out. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lamine Yamal. This is looking threatening. Koundé. On to Yamal. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. And taking it away. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Free kick, it had to be. And that is that. The final whistle is set. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope to see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Wasteful from Real Madrid. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Oh, they were in a decent position too. De Bruyne has support. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
This looks threatening from Yamal. They win the throw following that challenge. And possibilities here. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the flag has gone up, offside. Yamal. And running free here. Interesting pass. And Real with the ball again. I thought they were onto something there. Pedri. Good idea. And a goal here from Harry Kane. He's opened the scoring. What a boost for his team. Jude Bellingham. Defenders know they need to get tighter. Interception to snuff out the danger. De Jong. On to Pedri. Rafinha. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Yamal. De Bruyne. Just cutting off the supply. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Bellingham! And you have to call that a sizzling counter-attack, but no punch at the end.
Yeah, great attack. Just lacking a decent finish there.
And a fine tackle. Salah. Oh, useful ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Rodri. Well, the threat could be there. This could be the equaliser. And he struck the post. Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
What a good tackle that was.
Oh, how unlucky were Real. They really deserved to level the score there. They need to keep the pressure on now.
Promising as they look to level it. And this to level it. Mbappe! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Tar. On to Pedri. And a clever piece of defending. Chances on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Di Marco. Tar. De Bruyne. Nice sequence this. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Mbappe. Nice weight on the pass. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Rafinha. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Lamine Yamal. And Spain. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. They get the ball moving, and Barca believing again. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. Senegal would normally be yellow. There to intercept.
Good reading of the game.
Pedri. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. De Bruyne. Well, a stylish moment. Promising position, this. That's a good-looking pass. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the the question, is the time for either side to win it? Showing good situational awareness. And so into the final 5 minutes. Federico Valverde. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Real chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was.